What's up, everyone? Welcome to Young Titan World. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be talking about one particular anime, and this anime probably has been trending for quite some time because its season 2 OST is just so banging. It's just taken everyone by storm and they couldn't shut up about it. So obviously I went back to the one thing that I thought I wasn't interested in the beginning because, you know, when it came out, I was one of the first people to watch it. Yes, that's right. I'm not capping on anything. And the first time it came out, Mashle was something that I sought out because I was looking for new anime. And they just put out the very first episode. Now, the very first episode was very loud, proud, had this forced kind of comedy going on. And when I watched it the first time, my initial idea was like, oh no, it's more comedy than it is taking itself seriously and talking about something that did not necessarily have a sort of concept with it. And so it's like, okay, if you're all comedy, maybe I'm not going to be so interested in you. And one of my complexes is that I cannot watch a show if it's not completed because the tension, the anxiety, the overthinking what's going to happen into the next episode, or the fleeting memory of mine that will consistently let me forget the fact that I'm actually watching a TV show because it's taking so much time for episode 2 to come out is very latent and powerful still. But anyways, I watched the entirety of episode 1 and I gotta tell you, it's really amazing. It's really amazing in the sense of how strong he is. We're talking One Punch Man type strength put into a body that looks like Harry Potter into a world that is kind of Harry Potter, okay? So it's like Harry Potter, but anime, and the thing is, Dumbledore's called Wahlberg, Snape, I don't even know what Snape's name is, but Snape is blonde in this one, okay? Hermione has some sort of orgy fetish or a gangbang fetish. I don't know, but she's on some weird shit in this one. And she's blonde too. Ron is an explosive pyromaniac. And I guess you could say that Digby does not die in this one. He's just a cool character with blue hair and 2 lines going down across his eyes. I mean, below his eyes. And it's just amazing. It's amazing. And Harry Potter, the main character, is a powerless, and I mean powerless. You know, like Harry Potter, he was supposed to be, really powerful with magic. And this one, he's powerless, but his muscles are his superpower. And when I say his muscles are his superpower, I really mean it. When he's going out and he's beating the shit out of people, he calls his magical powers. You know when in anime they call out their technique and they do the technique? Yeah, he basically does it. I mean, at first I thought it was necessary for them to shout out the name whilst they're doing it, but that's why I don't watch the dubs. The dubs just make it so ridiculous. Cloning jutsu. I fucking hate this. I fucking hate them. I fucking hate every dub on the fucking planet. Okay? I'm sorry. Anyways, so he's just really good with his hands. Like, he can throw down with one punch and probably defeat one punch. I'm just saying. Because the dude's got so much stamina. I mean, Sam Sulek couldn't even, bro. Because it's just so insane. But the entire thing is about him trying to find a way for his dad to live in peace, because they've been searching for him. And if you're in this world and you don't have powers, they're gonna take you away. Like, they're gonna, take you out of the system because they don't want no lacquers or, very weak individuals a part of life in their world. So I guess that's not a really great thing to have, is there? Anyways, it definitely does make a lot of sense that such a world would be prone to perfection. So yeah, the rundown is quite simple. There are only 3 houses. Ravenclaw, which has the Orcas now. Gryffindor, which has a crow on it, or a raven if you're feeling peckish. And Slytherin is purple. And when I say Slytherin is purple, I mean, yes, it's purple. And it's not a snake anymore, it's a wolf. And everyone is given drugs so that they can be OP because they're special. They only choose the elite and only the tete-a-tete, the creme de la creme, of the magical society, which means if you're not perfect in every way, you're not gonna be a part of their world, and that's just how they work, that's how they roll, it's always happening like that. But it is quite interesting. For this one, what's the bad guy's name? Malfoy. Malfoy is no longer blonde. He's a white-haired, dyed the edges of his hair in purple, and he's obsessed with his mother in a way that is kind of sweet and endearing, but also creepy because he carries around the baby, which he calls mother. Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's straight up weird. But it seems like MASH has this sort of main character aura that every time that he beats the shit out of you, you have a flashback into your horrible, miserable life, and at the end of it, you change your mind about your evil ideals that you have been planning since the day that it happened to you as a child. So, yeah, that's just pretty much character aura. With Naruto, he kind of he played the part in trying to convince you that he was worthy of that aura. Mashle doesn't give a crap, okay? He's an empty-headed jackass. But the moment you start talking to him, the moment you start talking to yourself around him, you become more conscious of what it is you want to do with your life, which is not the evil that you started out with, even though you had a very convincing reason to do so. So, yeah, I guess you could say that it's one of the very most intense kind of realizations as a person who is part of that world. Oh, shit. But yeah, that is basically it. Thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. And until next time, I hope you take care of yourselves. But just, it's just a basic way of me saying thank you and I love you so much and I hope you take care of yourselves. Young Titan out.